Polar started in 1926 as a family-owned business. They have since grown from being a cafe at 51 High Street to a food manufacturer and operator of a chain of bakeries and cafes in Singapore. In 2004, to cater for their expansion, Polar worked with SCORE to set up a workshop called New Hope Food Industries Private Limited inside prisons.
One, from the business point of view, it has given us an extension to our production unit. Because with SCORE, we have another external factory area.
Beyond economic gains, Polar set up New Hope Food Industries with the intention to provide inmates with useful job skills and meaningful work experiences while they serve time inside prisons.
One of the reasons when we started 10 years ago was one of the programs that when SCORE came to see us that we were very interested to look at. So when we were told about the program itself, we were very keen to basically work with SCORE and then to see how our businesses can actually contribute to that.
Overseeing food production by inmates in the prisons was something new for Polar and also for Mr. Christopher Chu, Deputy Supply Chain Manager. Throughout his experience of supervising the inmates, he shared that they were no different from his external employees.
I did have a good experience managing the inmates from the workshop, right? So I found that this group of inmates are cooperative, right? And they're geared towards achieving the KPIs the company has set for them.
Apart from the corporate KPIs, what we also realized that a lot of the inmates, while they are with us in terms of our operation itself, they also look forward to coming into the workshop because we felt that environment actually provide them a few hours of escape into a normal society.
SCORE works closely with many companies to set up workshops within the prisons to provide work training for our inmates. It's very important that they go through the rigors of a real work environment, which will inculcate in them a proper work ethics, as well as a sense of teamwork. They learn about quality control. All these things will help them for life after they're released.
I think most of them all came with some difficulty. But the good thing is that over the last few years that we've been on this program, we have seen quite a lot of them actually change. But I think it's more fulfilling for us to have a business in the prison itself is that the people that work with us actually we see most of them are released and they get to find new jobs and they get a skill set that can help them. I think that is what we want to do. It's not the 100 that comes in that work with us. It's the few that start to then build up their life and then go on further, and that's what we want to see.
I'd like to thank our partners and employers who have worked with us for all these years, who have given strong support to our ex-offenders. And I'm confident that with all their support, the ex-offenders will have a much greater success in their reintegration journey.